Hello lads and welcome back to the 72 review. We are back with the second episode after such a phenomenal response to the last. This is the comedic recap of the weekend's wonders of the Football League. So sit down and take a seat and grab your overpriced wait, I swear I said that last time. And grab your overpriced pie. Nah, forget it. So with the hooligans of the week, we have got Birmingham fans Bill and Clive. So I can tell you a very 100% accurate representation of what happened in the context of this photo.
Can't believe the firm ain't liking the clobber. Maybe that's because you look like a Football Factory cast member, if it was in 1983.
Plus, I think this Twitter user has hit the nail right on the head. Funnily enough, I think separately the clothing isn't too bad, but I think it looks like a cinema pick and mix stands been mixed together, like the banana sweets, the chocolate buttons, and they've just don't match up. While I have took the mick a bit, it's all a bit light-hearted, and if you do happen to know the guy, if any of the 200 people who potentially are going to watch this video, then I do not mean any harm. So as nothing's happened this week in the world of football, I've decided to resort to talking about Saudio Berahino. And if you love slating people on Twitter, then the 26-year-old is literally your favourite person. And before I start talking about the Twitter cult hero, let me just say to you that you're probably asking me why I talk about the preview of the weekend's football before it actually happens. Think of it like this. It's like the white bait before the big fat greasy burger you have at the pub. And I've just realised how off topic I've gone, and you've probably gone somewhere, gone to the kitchen to grab yourself a bite to eat. Saudio Berahino. Yes, the striker who scored 5 goals in 56 appearances, and therefore released by Stoke City as of Wednesday. But of course this was not the only reason why Saudio Berahino's contract at Stoke City was terminated, but also because he was found guilty of drink driving. And this is what you call a long and thoughtful statement, and I'm pretty sure Stoke City could have got the local work experience lad on this. And according to this, Stoke have to pay him £2.5 million compensation. Hit me on the back, mate. So imagine my relief when I saw that Mail Online Sport are liars. So in other news, a select few Stevenage players decided to surprise a young Stevenage fan at his door. You'd like to think that everyone would react in the way like the kid has just met his idols, it's an amazing moment for everybody involved, but instead one Twitter user decided to point this out. I mean, Twitter is really a great place. Then if you do not understand that joke, then move on, quick. So we all remember that Huddersfield Town kid, and just get it off the screen, please. I don't want to see any more of that. But thankfully for all football fans, but mostly Huddersfield Town fans, it was a marketing stunt. Their players didn't have the misfortune to wear that kit in the 1920 season. With this being said, their kit was changed to an unsponsored kit, part of Paddy Power's campaign of #SaveOurShirt. But because of this, Huddersfield were charged by the FA. What life? But with the fake shirts, they managed to make £30,000. And with this, they gave it all to charity. And I think we all know the real winners in this situation. So just like that, it's time for the Saturday games. But then you're probably... why is it interrupting me? Thank you, where was I? What happened to the Friday night game? Well, to my dismay, I found out that there wasn't one. Well, with that being said, you can go to Saturday games now. The skill of the week comes from Brentford winger Sergi Canos in their 1-0 win away at Middlesbrough. Not only was that skill disgusting, it also led to ex-Exeter City midfielder Ollie Watkins scoring. So, it's Southend 0, Blackpool 3, and James' husband decides to do this, unprovoked for no apparent reason. Red card given, and why do I think that eye is very unsettling in the corner? What a result for the ever-improving Lincoln City side. They keep proving us wrong, and this is why I've given them the result of the weekend. So, the funniest story of the week goes to the Newcastle fan sitting in the Ipswich end in Ipswich v Sunderland today. And I think this is quite funny because the stewards did end up kicking him out, but he should be lucky that the local Paul from the pub didn't kick him literally. Because when Paul from the pub sees any other kit other than Ipswich, then he'll go a bit ham. And yeah, I think the joke was pretty funny. And here we have Portsmouth midfielder Ben Close with maybe one of the goals of the season. Well, take that in because that is absolutely incredible. Here is Exeter City goalkeeper Lewis Ward pulling an absolutely outrageous save. Coventry fans took the 121-mile drive up north, and there were 1,915 of them. That is top-class support. Bear in mind, tickets only went on sale on the Friday before the game. So everybody knows the situation Bolton are in, and today they lined up a squad with an average age of 19 years old, and the youngsters did them proud with a 0-0 draw at home to Coventry, and it just goes to show that they may not have got the full 3 points. It may have not been the best performance, but they did win the hearts of the whole football community. Well, that's 72 review done for another week, and it's been an action-packed weekend. I don't think we can lie, and just as a friendly note from me, please can you share this round with everyone you know, all football fans, comment, like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll catch you next week. Till next time, I'm going to leave you with another league table update and a goal compilation. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week. Have a good week. See you guys.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.